Okay, so today's topic will be the Python function. Function is a general concept. Can anyone explain me what is function? Yes, Miss Harika. Can you hear me? Okay, Dr. Kante, can you explain what the the concept of function in general programming language?
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening.
Actually,
Yes.
functions are using for minimize the code, which will
Hmm.
be
We can say for reusability of the code.
and also we can reusable and mm,
So that is what the function do. But what exactly function is? My question is, what is function? You are telling what function do? Minimize the code, reusable the
yeah,
code.
with a set of we will send some parameters. With help of that, it will according to our instructions what we require. It will in the body of that one we will calculate everything and we will send back. Otherwise, the same function we will use it.
Okay, we can say that function is a named block of code.
Yeah, block of code.
You collect some code of line and give the name, and that code will be executed when you call the function. Simple as that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So the thing is that function are the most. Please mute yourself. Function are the most important aspect of an application. A function can be defined as an organized block of reusable code. Okay, which can be called whenever required. Function allow us to divide a large program into basic building block known as function. Means you have a large block of program and you don't want that all the things are executed. The things are executed according to your need. So we divide that program into small line of code, and that line of code known as function because we have to give the name over there. So function contain set of programming statements enclosed by not curly braces enclosed by the colon. Okay, enclosed by the colon. Let me correct this thing. All right. A function can be called multiple time, provide the reusability and the modularity to the Python programming. Modularity means you divide the large thing into small piece known as a module or the modularity. In other words, we can say the collection of function create a program. Means you collect different function, your program is ready. So function is also known as the procedure subroutine in other programming language. Means different terminology are used for the function, different programming language, just like a procedure. Somewhere it's called a procedure, somewhere called a subroutine, like that. So what is advantage of function? They are following advantage of Python function. By using function, we can avoid the rewriting of same logic code again and again. That's why I say it's a reusability. We can call Python function any number of time in a program and then any place in a program. Okay, we can take the large Python program easily and it divide into multiple function. That is main thing. When you feel that program is going to be large, you please split this thing into small module or function so that you can easily track the error, because those function which execute successfully will not give you error, but those function give you error means you can say its name which function you got the error and you can correct, go there and correct the error. Reusability is the main achievement of the function, and however function called always overhead in the program. Say thing means overhead means you're calling the function, it creates some internal procedure or internal procedure. This line is very good line. Someone knows the C++, because someone knows the C++, he or she can know this thing better. Yes, Khushbu Shukla, and you know this C++.
Not really, sir.
Okay, is Sandeep Kumar.
No, sir.
Anyone know the C++? So please raise your hand, because this line I can explain if you know the C++. Yes, Sheetal. Yes, Sheetal. Miss Sheetal. Miss Sheetal raised the hand or not?
So yeah,
Yeah, yes,
function
please.
calling, we can like write a function separately and then just call the particular function in the main function.
No, no, that's not thing. What I'm asking, why I say anyone know the C++? Because I have question related to this one. In C++, we have inline function. You know this thing?
Mm. Yes, sir.
Why we make this inline function in C++?
Uh, function
If you know this answer, then I you can understand this line. Otherwise, you cannot understand this line.
mm,
Which book you read for the C++? Bala Goswami, Computer Friends, or something else?
some other textbooks, sir.
Which one?
Don't remember. It was.
See, in your if you are making your career in programming, I mean, if you have background of computer science, so at least read one book thoroughly. Okay. So what exactly is overheads? Okay. I'm telling you, one more participant was there. Who know the Akhila? You know C++?
No, sir.
Two, three participant raise their hand. I mean, I just forgot. Please raise your hand once again because this is a very good concept. You should know this thing. Yes, Dr. Kante. Yes, Dr. Kante, please. Sir,
Yes.
why we make inline function in C++?
Uh, to minimize, say for example, we want to um, assign the parameters. No, no, sorry, I don't know exact, but we will it in one line. We will finish it to assign these things to the some variable. We will do like that.
Definitely, but what problem is normal functions to be the inline function for one line two things.
One line means if it is a very short thing is there, means we will use in that one. Otherwise, we have to go some procedure parameters with
So
without parameters.
short thing can also be put in normal function.
Yeah,
So why we put the short thing in inline function? Why not normal function?
it's we will.
May I please?
Please wait, please wait.
Okay, okay, sir. Somebody is ready to answer. Now, please
Yes,
carry.
Shrisha. I mean, what name is this? Shrisha is there?
Hello, sir. This is
Yes, yes.
Devashish.
Devashish, yes.
Sir, in the short code, we have to complete the function in short line of code.
No, I'm first. I ask a question. You know C++. You say yes.
Yes, yes.
Then I ask what is inline function and why it is necessary.
Sir,
Because
it's
some
like
So
one
problem.
line
inline
code, you can
function
put
are
it there
the
itself instead of
used
making a
to
separate function.
increase the
Sheetal, please
execution
wait.
of the program.
Devashish, please repeat.
The inline function are used to increase the execution of the program. In the short code, we have to complete the program
So
so quickly.
why not the regular function? Why inline function? My question is that when regular function is there, so why we using the short code for the inline function? That answer is related to this line. Okay, I will give answer on tomorrow. Okay, you guys who know the C++, kindly shine your book once again. Do some Google. I will. I mean, very good concept is there. How operating system work on the function. I mean the internal thing. Okay, I just
When
give
the
you.
inline function, so when the inline function is called, the code,
Mhm.
maybe the compiler copies the code of the function.
No. Okay, I'm giving you just hint. What happened in any programming language when a function is called? So their parameter are pushed in stack. You know the stack, last in first out.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What
sir.
variable you have, what variable you have, what operator you have. Okay, these are pushed in the stack, and when these are pushed in stacks in some there are three manners: postfix, prefix, infix. In these manner, so at last you get the result using stack. This is line written in the C++. When you know the inline function concept, what are the overheads in a function? So these calculation work as a overhead. So for big line of code, we cannot avoid the overhead. Means 100 line of code, 10 line of code, we cannot avoid the overheads. These things. But the two line of code, we need not to go this kind of operation. That's why in C++, to avoiding the overheads, we make an inline function. If someone wants to need the Bala Goswami book, C++, can ask me from me. I will give the this book. But overheads means the function work on a stack. Everything is pushed inside a stack, and then result is created. Then these stack return back in LIFO manner. LIFO, last in first out. This is subject of data structure works. I mean, these are operating system functionality. When you read the operating system subject, you know how the function overheads. Okay, so these are the main thing. Function creator overhead using the stack. Okay, now let's move. Everywhere function create overheads in every programming language. So for short line of code, two line code, we have to do this thing. Same way we have inline function in C++. Here we have a lambda function for one line of code is there, and they do very fine. Okay, we will see. Okay, let's start how we write the code. First of all, how we write a function. Okay, theory is there, but we do the practical code. Def, first thing is def, means definition. Function body means it's a definition, stand for def. Def my function. I take the name of my function, then I put the colon. I am getting definition. Okay, definition means body. And body, body, definition or body. Okay, so def means definition, and here I maintain a block. When you put enter after this one, so this will maintain a block. Okay, just zoom this thing, and I do print. Hello, good morning. Someone, my sound is unmuted, please mute yourself. Okay, so this is my function, one line function. What I do, I just run this function, nothing is produced. Function produce an output. I just come back to over here in Python. We use the def keyword to define a function. The syntax to define a function is given below. Means definition, function suite means the line of code, and return expression. Return expression is optional. Okay, each time it is not required, but sometimes it's required. When it's required, I will discuss today. So the function block is started with the colon, and all the same label block statement remain the same indent. Same label means if we are uh, inside this one, so we have on same indent. Just like if you remember my if statement class. So if you have in a single if, so you have some indent. If we have if inside if, so you have different indent. Okay, so depend where you're working. Okay, I will do some program based on some if statement inside a function. There we see different indentation. So function can accept any number of parameter that must be same in the definition and function calling. All right. Okay. So calling a function, calling the function may produce output. Okay. So how do I call to call a function? I mean, it is written below, but I'm calling over here. To call the function, I just write the name. Call the function. I need the name of the function. Okay, what I do again, uh, my function, this one, and call this thing. When I call this thing, so this outcome may be pop up. All right. So this is a way I create only one line function. One line function and calling. Okay. Function, different function can be contained. I mean, order of function execution depend its calling. Order of different function depend on its calling. Okay, I'm taking three function. Okay, for example, I just copy this one. Please, you guys do not copy. You try to um, code yourself. I say print print double. This is a green print. See this thing very carefully. Okay, after print, I do the show. Here I put the good evening, or better good noon. And third function, display. But I put over here, print good evening. All right. Now, how many function we have? We have three function. All right. So, hmm, I need a help of participant. Yes, Miss Atla. Please unmute yourself. If
Yes,
I
sir.
call, okay, please keep unmute. If I call show and display, so what I get? What I get?
Good noon.
Then one output, two output, no output, or three output.
One output.
Okay, please, yeah, Arvinda. Arvind, please unmute yourself and give the answer of this my question. Arvind, can you hear me? I think Arvind is not getting me. Yes, Miss Harika, are you there? Harika, sound is not. I'm not getting your sound. Please rejoin the meeting. Please rejoin. I hope some problem is there. Hello.
So we get outputs, sir, basically.
What you saying, dear?
Hmm.
Is Harshal. Harshal, how many output we get over there? Harshal, are you speaking? Actually, Ratuja, you have to wait. I know you know the answer. Okay. Harish, Mr. Harish. Some participant voice is not coming to me. Just like Harika, just like Harshal. Okay. Harish, please unmute yourself. Yes, please. Harish, can you hear me? Nagin Verma.
Sir, is my voice audible, sir?
Your voice is audible, but you have to wait. Okay. Nagin Verma. Are you Nagin Verma, if you are speaking, I am not getting your sound. Okay, no problem. What happened? I don't know. Yes, Rituja, Artuja.
Sir, both two output will be display like good
Why?
noon and good evening
Why?
because we are calling both the functions.
Two function.
Show
Very good, very good. So Tuja told me that we are calling two function. That's why it is giving you. Okay. So please keep on running, Rituja. Your name is Ratuj. What? Please spell your name. What exactly?
Rutuja Pavaskar.
Rutuj.
RUTUJ. Rutuja.
Okay. 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 So what I do? See carefully. All you guys, please see carefully. What I do? I just call. I make a call. Display inside show. This is a very important concept. Okay, display. Okay, again I run all the function one more time and just update the definition of show function and put display inside this thing. Okay, run all. And now, Rituja, if I call the show name, what output I have?
Again, good noon and good evening.
Very good. Good noon and good evening. Uh, yes. Akila, please unmute yourself. If I put display, Akila, what I'm calling two function right now. So what output we get today? And I expect you will give me right answer.
Good noon, good evening, and good noon.
You say good noon, good evening, and good noon.
Yes.
No. Let's see the thing. What? First of all, good evening. How it's working? First of all, computer come here, processing come here. It see the call of display. All right. So good evening is printed. Why I put the print statement when the function is called, execute completely, so print will be printed the thing. Okay, now come it over here show. So when it come over here show, so what happened, see carefully now, it come here in the show, so it will print this line where here. Now when it go into processing the next line, it find the call of next function, so it will jump on the next function, print this line, and go back to the again this line. Means computer jump on that particular function, program jump on that particular function, process them, and return back the process. Okay, so that's why it is giving you two time good evening, because show function is also calling a display function. That's the thing. Okay, any issue on this one? Anyone have query, you can ask me on this one, because nothing is going to be complicated. Yes, Sabarihana, any query from your side?
So my code is not running. It's showing a print take zero positional argument. So I just thinking what went wrong.
Your code is not printing. Can you send me screenshot right now?
Yes, sir.
Please do very quickly. Okay, you have email ID, I mean. Okay, anyone more participant? Arvind Behra. Arvind, your mic is I think not working. So please rejoin the thing. I called you 2 3 times. Okay, and Yadav Ali. What's your name? Yadav Ali. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you any query from this thing?
No, sir.
Perfect. Vamshi Krishna. You are
Yes,
from
sir.
new batch or old batch?
Yeah, old batch.
Old batch. Okay, okay. So you know the function. Okay. So what I do now, creating a program. This is a way function calling, how to call the function. Just what I do is to put the function name in the parenthesis. Now I'm creating a program. Write a program to calculate the area of rectangle. So what I do, def rec area. Okay, rectangle area. I mean, function name should be reflecting what work you are doing inside that one. So I take L equal to length equal to int input, enter the length, W equal to enter the width, enter the width. Similarly, we have area equal to L into W. All right, then print the area of rectangle is, then what we do, area variable. Okay, now I'm running this function. Okay, function runs successfully. uh, how we know the function create a problem? For example, if I do not bring the indent over here, so this will give me the problem. Okay, unexpected indent. All right, now I am calling the rec area function I'm calling. So when I call this, so it will prompt me for the input length 6. So it's a 64. So any kind of function you can develop over here using this approach. Okay, so in the same sequence we have parameterized function. What problem we have? Each time we have to put the input inside that one input statement. Sometimes what happen, we pass the value as a parameter. What are the parameter? The information into function can be passed as a parameter, means we are passing some information, means on runtime function not taking any interaction with the user. Okay, it will directly do the calculation over there. Okay, how it do the calculation? Let's see. So I'm deleting this one. Same program. Okay, so what I do, I just doing the same program over here. Rec area 1, change the name, and I pass what I say, L comma W. These are the parameter, means the thing which are passed inside the parenthesis is known as a parameter. Okay, so you can eliminate this thing. Simple. Rec area. Okay, run this thing. Now what any given value, rec area 1, you have called, let's suppose 5, first value is 5, next value is 7. So got this value is going to allocate. I told you one thing in somewhere in a class, that the allocation of values is inside a function parameter left to right. So 5 first allocate to this one, and then 7 is going to allocate to W1. If you want to see this thing, so first write a print statement. The length we have what, L. The width, I mean what you data getting from the user, W. Okay, now I'm updating the definition of function, done anything. So see, first thing is L, means length. So length is printing as a 5. Second thing, this one is 7. Okay, based on this one, we have write a program to print the factorial of 5, means we have to print the factorial. So what I do, write a program to print, write a program to develop Python function, which print the, what we say, factorial of the number. So what I do, I just take def fact, take the number n over here. Then what I do for, first of all, I have to initialize the product variable f. I told you three kind of variable. First, which store the count. Second one is store the sum. Third one is store the product. So this is product kind of variable. So for I in range, what range? Starting from 1, n plus 1. Why n plus 1? Because the for loop is done one step less. So n plus 1. What I do, f equal to f into I. Okay, it will pick the value. Let's suppose we have factorial 3. So what it do, 1.2.3, it's reflecting you 6. Now when this loop is over, see double indent. First we maintain the indent of function, second we maintain the indent for the for loop. Now when the f variable is going to update, how many time we get the multiplication. Then we have to print, and so we have to exit from the previous indent, and we have to stay in a function indent. Okay, so print factorial of given number is I. Sorry, is not I, is f. My function is ready made. So fact, let's suppose I want to print the fact for 6. Again, I call this thing see the reusability. 6, again see the reusability. So means we develop a function for one time and we call this function it 3 times. Yes, any question on this one? Yes, Miss Sawa Fatima. I mean, no, Miss Sawa, not Fatima. I'm sorry for name. You send me Miss mail.
Yes,
Okay,
sir, I
sorry.
already
So,
sent
please wait, please wait.
you.
Actually, in my class, one more participant whose name is Sawa Fatima, so I pronounce your name. Sorry for that. Okay, what says show?
No.
So you
Yes, sir,
commit.
it's again showing same error in the
See
rec area
what mistake you
function.
what mistake you do. First of all, you make a function with the print. Print is not allowed. Print PRINT. I put print because print is a keyword.
I thought you were trying to something.
Print PRINT. I show you this is a keyword. Then I put
Okay.
double T. So it's
That's
saying
why I was thinking कि आपका error क्यों नहीं आया मेरा क्यों आया.
अब प्रिंट क्या काम कर रहा है, वो प्रिंट करने
हाँ
का
वो
सोच रहा है.
मुझे वही समझ में नहीं आता कि आपने एक ही फंक्शन को 2 बार क्यों कॉल किया, वो तो अलाउ ही नहीं करेगा.
हाँ, तो ये ध्यान रखा कीजिए. इफ यू वांट टू मेक सम reflecting name, I mean your name is same as a keyword name, so repeat any characters like PRRINT, PRINT double T like that. करके देखो
But
फटाफट से. करो इस
sir,
चीज, कंफर्म करो इस चीज को करके.
okay, sir.
Alright, meanwhile I'm taking the query on this one. Is Khushbu Shukla, any query on this one on a given factorial program?
No, sir.
Mr. Sasi, SASI, yes.
The same error showing
Still
again.
same. No, what you do first of all, you have to put the
I
PRIN
have
double
changed
T.
the, yes sir, I have changed that.
Then you have to run this cell. Then you have to run this cell first.
Yes sir,
Then you have to call this one.
Yes, yes sir.
So now what
I did it.
So what again? It's
Again the same call, same type error. Print takes 0 positional argument, but 1 was given.
No.
It's showing
Again it is taking PRIN double T. So
yes sir.
do one thing. Instead of print, you put your name. Def your name and then try.
So again same.
So
error showing.
do one thing. Copy all the code and paste this code in the next cell.
Sir,
Yes. Who's there?
I'm Sirisha, sir.
Yes. What question you have?
Maybe she's using the print statement while calling.
But yeah, what I have a screenshot of this one. So any update from your side? Now function aliasing in Python. We can alias the function.
So showing same error.
You please send your
In spite of
PDF.
that, it's showing same error in the rec area function. When I'm calling rec area, then again it's showing print take 0 positional argument, but 2 were given.
Rack area. What rack area?
Means
One.
when where we calling rectangle
This
area.
this one two. We have one or nothing. Rack area one. Which one? This one.
This one, yes, sir.
There is nothing to. Can you send me a code? Just copy and mail me quickly.
Not a screenshot.
Not a screenshot. I want to run your code on my machine.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Do quickly. Take it done. Okay. So what I am telling you, meanwhile, function aliasing. We can alias the function in Python. What does it mean? Sorry, what code I do? I don't know. I make some code. No to convert. In Python, we can the function name. For example, what it mean that my fact done. So I alias my fact function. This is my fact function, factorial function, to my name. So now it will work on this thing 3. It's work very fine. So it doesn't matter if you have this kind of facility. I mean, somewhere you require this kind of thing, so you can do easily. All right. Now return thing. Return the value. How the function return the value? Okay. Every function return the value on its calling fields. Every every. Okay. Return keyword is used for this. Okay. So when you put return keyword in function, no need to print, no need to use print statement. Print function inside function definition. Okay, let's see. I make a program over here, factorial. Okay, so what I do, I want to return the thing. Let me make this thing, or when we convert, I want to return the thing using return keyword. See it's where I have to put the changes. I make this fact one. So instead of doing this thing, I use the return keyword. Return F. So where calling is made, see no print statement was there. So now I am calling the fact one. Okay. So you know in Python without print function we can do everything. So I put the 7. It give me answer. Better print the factorial of given number colon. We take any number, let's 6. Sorry. We have to pass fact one of 6. Okay. We can iterate the function calling for if you want to print the factorial from 1 to 10. I in range 1 to 11. I mean for 1 to 10. Okay. Uh, fact 1 I. Let's see. Oops, what happened? Fact 1 I. It is not calling. Let's use a print. Yes. See the thing. For one, better I put one more thing. The factorial of I is Perfect. Okay. So this will give you the information. The factor of 1 is 1, 2 is like. So means we call the function 10 times. It returning the value. I see we don't have any print statement inside the function definition. All right. Okay, one more. I mean, I got the mail from Sabah Rehana. Sabah, you give me the PDF file. Okay. Mm. Sabah, one more information that each time you send the PDF, it will not open.
So why this happened? I don't know. As you told me that you can save
How
as
you?
PDF.
So you have I open your PDF? Please open your PDF. My system is not opening, and I revert you this thing 2 3 times if you remember.
Yes, sir. I already tried it again, but
You open
every time it is showing.
open this PDF on your system.
Yes, sir. I have checked. But what is the way? Another way means I
So
just click
so
on the
first of all, you are running your thing in which browser?
Google Google
Google
browser.
Chrome. Google Chrome. So how you
Yes,
make
sir.
PDF?
I just click on the
Three
page
dot.
and save as a dot
No
PDF.
no 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 no. Click on the three dot, then print. Just like look mine. Then
Okay.
print. Here you have to select the PDF. Save as PDF. Okay. Then it will convert that thing is properly.
Sir, please show me again once again.
Click on the three dots.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, these three dots. Come on the print. You guys, I mean, the new commands also see this thing. Print and destination. You have any? If you have any printer, so this will give you a destination. Otherwise, save as a PDF, and then save on a particular location, desktop somewhere where you want to save. Please save this thing.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this is how we do the return thing. Okay, aliasing the thing. Now come on the second thing. How we handle some parameter on the function. Yes, function 2, very important chapter based on this one. This is basically based on the function parameter. Okay, so what it says, the type of argument, there are many, there may be several way type of argument which can be passed in the time of function calling. Means the type of argument we can divide in these four type: requirement, keyword, default, and variable length. Okay, let's do one by one. Requirement, keyword, default, and variable. Okay, see one by one. What requirement say? What is the meaning of requirement? Is Akhila, what is the meaning of requirement? Akhila, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is the meaning of requirement? I mean, if we talking about the function definition, if function say I'm required this thing, what does it mean?
I'm not audible, sir.
Not audible? I don't know. My voice is coming to you.
It's like breaking, sir.
So check your internet speed. Mine internet speed is good.
Fine, sir. Can you repeat the question?
I'm asking that what is the meaning of requirement in the sense of function? If say function says I required something, so what does it mean? Requirement argument says that I need the parameter. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Parameter in correct order. It is not incorrect. It's in correct order and correct data type. Okay. So what does it mean and how we handle this thing? So what I'm trying to say. Yes, def show underscore data, show data. Here I'm taking two parameter. First is name, second is age. See this thing carefully, okay? So if age is greater than 18, then print hello, then name. You can enter in this function. Function in the sense, the function we celebrate in this home is better. Okay, I check the age of 18, else again I put the help print statement. Name, you cannot enter in this home. Okay, so very simple program is there. Understand the concept. It says requirement argument says I need a parameter in the correct order. In the correct order. Correct order means first I have to supply the name, second I will have to supply the age. Okay, so what if I use the show data and then say okay, this will work fine. Okay, now question is this. My question to Rituja: if I shuffle the parameter, so what output will be?
एक just a minute, sir. Define. You can enter in this house, Abhishek.
I hope you have to read this line once again.
Yeah.
So the first thing is order violation. The name could not be 35 and age could not be Abhishek. Got it? So this is order violation. Means the data is not correct order. Also the data type mismatch. Name cannot be integer and age cannot be string format. So when you do this type of violation, requirement argument violation, it give you error, unordered type.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
requirement argument says I need the parameter in correct order and correct data type. So both are violated. Here the thing is violated. Okay, I will keep this error. So to overcome this thing, we make the keyword argument. Okay, what is keyword argument? This argument says we can shuffle the order, but I need parameter name as keyword. Okay, let's suppose again I'm copying the same function. Okay, I put over here same function. It says we can shuffle the order, but I need a parameter. Okay, so what mistake I commit over here? This kind of mistake. Now how to improve this mistake? But at the time of calling, I told to the Python, this is my age and this is my name. Perfect. So what I do, instead of putting the name very first, I put somewhere else, because this is a two parameter. But sometimes what happen, this contain 3 4 5 parameter. So when I do this thing, now the thing is executed correctly. Query on this thing is invited, because this is a very good thing. Yes, yes, Akila.
Sir, can I ask you one doubt? In the first entry, how it can detect that name only should be Abhishek and age can be only 35, it can be the reverse manner too.
Cell number 4, with cell number?
Int number 3, yes.
Yes. So that's the thing. The order is mismatch. Order is violated. Requirement, what requirement says. Here now we have learned the function calling the Python, but now we can provide the argument at the time of function calling. As the requirement argument concerned, these argument which required to be passed at the function calling time exact match their position in the function call and the function definition. So what we do, we are violating the order, means we are mismatching the order. The position is mismatching. Order means position.
Okay,
Okay.
sir, that is understood. But if the int one is not given at the first place, like if the int two is not given in the first place, like in the int two, if the name is given as 35 and age is given as Abhishek,
Mhm.
whether it will accept
No,
since int two.
data type error again. I put two things. If you read this
Okay,
thing,
sir.
if you read this thing, you got the answer in the correct order and correct the data type. Okay.
So Python can detect what is the meaning of name and what is the meaning of age.
Yeah, you have to decide the functionality of variable. What is the meaning of name? What you want to put? I just put the embed the name, and I just compare the numeric comparison with the age. So age, if you consider string data, you cannot compare with numeric array.
Okay.
Okay, this thing you have to design your logic. If you put variable name just say xyz like that, so any user can be confused what is xyz. If you put the name, so if you display your name, you never put your age in the name column, any registration form. Got it?
Okay, sir, got it.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
this thing work on the requirement and the correct data type. What keyword says, you can shuffle the order, but you have to put their parameter name as a keyword. You can shuffle the order. Okay, next proceeding is a default argument. I'm again taking this function. See one function in different scenario. Okay, what it do? It says that if you left any data, it says if you left any data, the default argument says argument says if you not entering any data, we will initialize my own value, my own default value. Okay, how we have to do this thing? Okay, so what I do, I initialize one value in function definition. If I'm not getting any value from the user, so what happened, this given value can be initialized. This given value can be initialized for a given variable. For example, what I say that first I call the show data function. First I take a name, then I take any age, 78, not 78, I take minimum age, I mean less than 80, I take 12. Okay, you cannot enter perfectly, but if you again call the thing and sometimes and any person don't want to disclose their age, so by default their age can be picking up 17 years old, so I take the Manoj and forget the put the age. So again it will initialize the age 17 and will print the same message which is print for a below 18. So that is default, means if the thing is missing, if value is missing at the calling time, so you can initialize any value in the definition and that initialized default value will be used in the function calling. Okay, now variable length argument, this is more important. What it says, if we do not decide how many parameter we get on calling time. For example, if I am taking subjects, okay, so some people have I'm taking the favorite subject. Favorite subject. So some people have three favorite subjects, some have six, some have nine favorite subjects. So we cannot change the definition of function each time. So what I do, def, I take the definition of favorite subject, or we can say display, display, and here only one parameter is passed, and that parameter contain the asterisk. Okay, so what it do, this means you have the variable length of this one. Okay, otherwise you have to fix the number of parameter. When you put the asterisk, so all data you calling on a calling place, it will contain by the subject. Okay, so again I take the loop for s in subjects, print s. So then what it do, it will take subject one by one and print the subject. Let's see, let's suppose someone have two subject, for, I mean, as a favorite subject. So first one is HTML, second one is C++. Okay, it's work on two parameter. Now if any one subject have four subject, so that's the beauty of this function, that you can do this thing very easily and iterate the thing by using the for loop, and doesn't matter, I mean, this can never give you the tension how many parameters calling and the calling time. Okay, coming on the calling time, any question on this one?
Sir, can you display without star, sir?
what what display, what I'm display?
I mean, without that asterisk, can you define display subject?
I'm not getting your question, please repeat.
I mean, without star.
So the star means you put your parameter as a variable length, I put over here. However, the function definition have to define the variable star, means you are making it variable length. Okay, that's why I show you the two parameter, four parameter. Okay, that is syntax. There is syntax to put this kind of thing. Yes, Mr.
Okay, sir.
Sasi. Yes, Mr. Sasi. What you have query from your side?
Sir, what is the limit of this?
Sir, honestly speaking, I never check the limit, but before you, I just
Okay.
try. I just try. I just try the thing. Control V. One more time. I hope no limit is there. All right.
Okay, sir.
Variable means,
Okay.
I mean, never I see this kind of thing. You please go the documentation of Python. I mean, any restriction is there? Okay,
Okay,
because
sir.
why Python work for data science? Because for data you have any kind of length. Okay, we cannot restrict data for their length wise. So maybe
Hmm.
it is not put under any restriction. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Any more query on this one? Aklai, any more query? Otherwise, please raise hand down. Okay, now we have the lambda function. Okay, this function known as an enormous function. Means we cannot require to give a name to this function. Okay, but it will work what required. Okay, uh, it does not require not require any name except lambda keyword. It does not require any name except any lambda keyword. All right. So let's see how it's working. Let me convert this thing to let me convert. Okay. So let's suppose I have one thing. I want to double any data. I mean multiply by 2. So what I do, lambda lambda space the parameter you pass over there. Okay. Then the function body. Everything we explain in one line. X multiply by 2. Okay. I mean I'm doubling the thing. So this is the input, and this is the return type. Means what value you return. So any value you putting inside this function will return by after multiplication of 2. Okay. So what I do, I print double, I put a 7. Double is not, oh, spelling is a DOU. Double 14. So this is one kind of function where you do this small operation based on the function. Monomer function, you have power equal to lambda. I am putting two parameter over here. Okay. Before colon means what parameter you are passing this function definition, and which return x raised to the power y. Okay. Again print power. What we do, 2 raised to the power 5, 32 perfectly. All right. In the same sequence we have packages. Different modules and packages are same word. Okay, so what it does mean, module is a collection of unique defined function, unique defined functions slash classes. One module better we use the unique keyword. Okay. I mean it is a one kind of bag. You put different function classes like that, and these modules are say, designed for specific tasks. Okay, for example, math module. Okay, so how we use this kind of module and what function we have. So import math. One way is this. Second way, import math as m. Means we do aliasing over here. Okay, either you can directly access the everything from the math or with the help of m. Let's suppose we do math dot sqrt. Okay, so sqrt function is used for the square root. It will give you the square root of 49 is what we say 7. Okay, similarly what we do if you want to check that seal, I mean seal function is there, so m dot seal. Seal means there are two kind of value, floor and seal. Floor means f means floor, sorry, f means floor. We reopen this thing. This is F floor, this is seal. So if I have the 3.8, okay, floor means bottom value, that is 3. If you seal value, that is 4. Okay, so it means next integer, and the floor means the previous integer. Now we do that on 3.8. Check this thing. So thing is that we have multiple library. I mean, when you in the Python we include 4 library, as it just like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. These 4 library, 4 packages, 4 modules to taught you everything. And there we use the import keyword, because any library you can find with the help of import keywords. Okay, one more function we have, ABS, absolute function. Just give you the remove the negative sign. For example, what I do, m dot is not working, absolute function is directly working, I think. Yes, absolute, no library required for this one, but this is mathematical function. So I have 9 multiplied by 5, should be minus 45. Okay, I mean, you using the this calculation without the function, so this will reflect you the minus 45, sorry, minus 9. But if you run this kind of thing, so you got the 45, means absolute function removing this kind of thing. Okay, some constant value is there, just like m dot e, means e is a some uh, numeric constant used mathematically. Okay, so is one kind of exponential value we use in different calculation of mathematics. So m dot pi, pi not found over here. So I have to import the pi. Okay, so import math, sorry, from math, import pi. Okay, oops,
Sir, capital letters.
yes. Okay, pi. So e dot pi is not there, m dot pi is not working, it's working. Yeah, capital letter problem is there. Okay, so you can access directly this one over here. Okay, so ultimately thing is package contain different kind of function which used to perform calculation. Okay, so this is all about the function. Now your query is invited.
Sir, how can we find what are the different type of functions available in this modulus or package?
Very easy, very easy. Take the math, type dot, shift tab, sorry, dot, math dot. These how many function are there? Some of these are useless functions, some of them have a good function. Okay, so it's like power function, pi, you can find over there. Anything you can access, I mean, you want to know what is available next, so you put that thing, anything, then put the tab, everything is loaded over here. Exponential, lots of function we do cover in NumPy. Okay, cos, seal, somewhere follow floor is there. Floor is not defined, a b c d, yeah, floor
Sir,
is there.
math.flow.
Okay, so this kind of thing is available in a function. So math module is basically used to perform different kind of mathematical function using your logic, etc. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Now more query on this one. Tomorrow we will use the string, I mean, very good thing is there. And string, basically what happened in a string, we do cover some function also. I mean, we do cover some most important 10 function. Okay, first we read a string, how it is string, how to write it is string, how to I mean slice the string, very important. What is negative index, positive index of that string, like that. When we do this kind of thing, then we come on the string format. If we have a time on tomorrow, so we will start a list. Okay, because list and string follow the collection. Okay, anything which follow the collection have the variety of functions, variety of data type, variety of task you can do with that thing. Okay, any more query? Any more query you can ask me, otherwise we are going to finish the session.
Hi, sir. Rutuja here.
ऐसे तो जा
हमने जो वहाँ पे सिंगल एस्थेटिक में वैल्यू पास किया,
कहाँ पे सेल नंबर बताओ।
सेल नंबर नहीं बता, सब्जेक्ट एस्थेटिक सब्जेक्ट समथिंग ऊपर
यस
था
यस, वेरिएबल लेंथ, यस।
या। तो सेम फंक्शन में हम डबल एस्थेटिक यूज करके भी पास करते, तो डिफरेंस क्या होता दोनों में?
ये डबल कहना चाह रहे हो, ये वाला डबल?
हाँ नहीं, डेफिनेशन डिस्प्ले में स्टार सब्जेक्ट
वो कीवर्ड
कॉमा
आर्गुमेंट
डबल
में आता है
स्टार
ना।
और या
कीवर्ड
कीवर्ड
आर्गुमेंट,
आर्गुमेंट।
दैट इज अ कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट होता है ना।
ओके,
कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट मैंने आपको पहले बताया, कीवर्ड इज कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट, एक
हाँ
कीवर्ड
हाँ। तो नहीं नहीं, तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि हम डबल स्टार पास करके मीन्स स्टार सब्जेक्ट लाइक डबल स्टार एनी नेम, ऐसा डिफरेंस क्या होता है दोनों में?
बेटा वो कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट होते हैं। अब वेरिएबल लेंथ में तो सिंगल स्टार जाता है ना। मैं आपको एक बार चला के दिखाऊं, एरर देगा क्योंकि वो नहीं ये लेगा। कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट होता है ना, वो उसका नहीं ले सकता। और यहाँ पे कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट नहीं है कोई भी, क्योंकि कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट स्टार नहीं डिजायर करता है, कोई भी स्टार डिजायर नहीं करता है, ठीक है ना। तो
ओके,
वो
मीन्स ये दोनों अलग अलग है।
अलग अलग चीजें, वो कीवर्ड आर्गुमेंट है,
ओ,
ये अलग चीज है, ठीक है ना।
ओके
ये इसका
ओके
सिंटैक्स है, द वे ऑफ राइटिंग इसका यही है, ठीक है ना।
ओके या ओके, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू। एनी मोर क्वेश्चन? Please unmute yourself. Arvinda, your sound is not coming from the beginning of session. I don't know what's.
हेलो सर।
Yeah, now I get the sound. Yes.
सर एक्चुअली एक स्मॉल डाउट था।
बोलो बोलो।
एक्चुअली मैं एक प्रोग्राम कर रहा था जिसमें मैं इमेज एसआरसी पुट कर रहा था, लेकिन उसमें कुछ सिंटेक्स एरर आ रहा था सर।
HTML वाला कोड जो होता है वो?
सर हाँ, HTML वाला पुट रहा था, HTML से ले रहा था।
SRC equal to then path full
और
ऐसा कोड है।
हाँ
देन आपको
बस
मार्कडाउन करना पड़ेगा। देन आपको मार्कडाउन करना पड़ेगा। कोई भी इमेज निकाल लीजिए, पाइथन का कोई लोगो निकाल लीजिए इमेज में जाके।
नहीं सर, एक्चुअली मैं सेम ऐसे ही कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन मेरा कुछ सिंटेक्स एरर आ रहा है सर।
मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको, पूरा बता रहा हूँ, ठीक है। कंट्रोल से, ये तो बहुत बड़ी इमेज है, देखिए देखिए। पाइथन के नाम से वी हैव लॉट्स ऑफ स्नेक। ये डेटा का क्यों खोल रहा है, ये ऐसे तो देगा नहीं।
सर वहाँ सर कॉपी इमेज कीजिए सर,
नो नो,
इमेज
कॉपी
लिंक
इमेज तो
कीजिए।
कर लो। कॉपी वो छोटा सा यूआरएल आता है, वो दिखा दूंगा आपको, है ना।
हाँ
मैं
हाँ
फॉर लूप आपका देख लूँ, एक मिल जाए तो। ये गीक्स फॉर गीक्स चाहिए, ओपन इमेज इन न्यू टैब, छोटा सा यूआरएल मिल जाएगा। हाँ देखो, ये मिल गया,
हाँ सर, ये
है ना। तो मैंने क्या किया, व्हाट वी डू, पुट दिस यूआरएल ओवर हियर। उसके बाद मैंने क्या किया, इसको कोड को मार्कडाउन कर दिया।
अच्छा मार्कडाउन करना है। ओके सर,
हाँ
ओके
जी हाँ,
ओके
मार्कडाउन
ओके
डन डन कर दो तो ये इमेज ऑटोमेटिक यहाँ पे आ जाएगी।
ओके। हाँ तो
दैट्स
सर मैं
वाई।
इसके उसको कोड में ही रन करा था एक्चुअली उसको।
आपने आई थिंक मार्कडाउन नहीं किया होगा, फिर रन नहीं कर रहे होगे।
नहीं।
दैट्स वाई
ओके ओके।
स्पाइडर स्पाइडर सॉफ्टवेयर, वो इसमें ये क्वालिटी नहीं है, ये केवल जुपिटर में ही है ना। Again,
यस
we can
यस यस।
the image, and image play an important role. That's why we can use a lot of for the concept. Okay, thank you so much.
यस सर, थैंक यू सर।
Tomorrow we cover the string as well as the list also. All right, thank you.